charity begins at home. So Kamar and Sarab and George, we're all great because we're helping all the Australian people or all the people that are in Australia. Yes, that's good, and we should be doing that. That's your local community. But by developing mentorship and encouraging people to go outside of our borders, I've now got 10 people in India that think I'm terrific, they're motivated, and they're out now trying to help more people in India. And it's that multiplier effect, isn't it, Kumar?
It's interesting you said that, because I have been working on this, and these days, by the presence of this internet platform or Zoom, borders are no longer existing, and knowledge is meant to be shared. That's what I believe in. So I have been sharing that with my team, that we have to spread the knowledge. Countries like India and continent Africa, different countries over there, we do get approached from people from different countries. And, the last post of mine in which, I talked about mentoring, and people have reached out to me from, different other countries as well. And my team has opened up to this conversation. So I have already been guiding people. So back home, I was a mentor. So I did try to help people out, guiding them in jobs, etc. I was always keen in doing that. And right now, having started this charity, we are definitely keen to open up. So as our partnership strengthens with corporates like Salesforce or EY, PwC, lots of great corporates are talking to us. I am hoping, it's funny you say that, I'm hoping that our relationship with these corporates gets stronger, and we be able to run proper job-ready programs in partnership with them, not just here in Australia, but overseas as well, in the countries where people really need it the most, countries like India, China, different countries in Africa, etc. So I am so passionate. I'm beyond passionate to be able to run this charity. It's a privilege to be able to run that, and it's such a privilege to have all the great mentors that we do. We have around 80 volunteers right now, and half a dozen corporates, and we're just getting started. It's just only been 1 year now. So as an impact, as I was trying to the point earlier, that how does that impact to the UN SDG? I mean, no poverty, zero hunger, good health, well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water, affordable clean energy. I mean, if you have a job, if you have a good career, you would be able to look after lots of things like, you talk about poverty, hunger, good health, etc. You would be able to pay for those bills, and you won't have to depend on charitable organizations for food and any other thing. So you got to be strong with your career. I think, that's the most important thing in someone's life. As we all say that education is the key, and I totally believe in that after gone to university a couple of times, doing master's degrees, etc. So you empower people and make them able to get a job. I think that's the best thing I could do in here. And by doing that, I am able to get, or we are able to get, a lot of ticks on this UN SDG.